Kill67 Gaming here. We're back with another haul. It's been a month since the last one. Before we get on to the video games, Aidan does have a few toys that he's picked up that he would like to share with you. So if you'd like to do that now, Aidan.
First up, these are all Invisibles, but starting off is the Z-Con. Next is a 5-pack of Invisibles with Jungle Dragon, Tiger Shark, Haha Yena, Unsaku and Scuttle.
And with these Invisibles, you can scan them all onto the PS Vitas, can't you?
Yes. Next is a 3-pack with Zero Mel, Griffin and Truck Tour. And the last one, the Uber Jackal.
Right, that's the toys done. So we'll get straight on with a few games that we've picked up over the last month or so. I'm going to start with a PC game. This one is Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War Winter Assault, which is the not the sequel, it's the expansion pack for Dawn of War. It's a brilliant real-time strategy game. One of my favourite games on the PC, so we've got that.
Next up for the PlayStation 4 is the Anniversary Edition of Pro Evolution Soccer 2016.
So on this Anniversary Edition, what's that got extra?
It's got a steelbook which has the name or signature on.
Something like that. Next up, we'll go for an original Xbox game. This is Time Splitters 2. One of the best multiplayer games of that generation. Absolutely great fun.
Next up is the UEFA Euro 2008 Austria Switzerland for the PlayStation 3.
A lot of these games that went with the big football tournaments I never picked up at the time, but they cost absolute peanuts now, so I'm starting to pick up World Cup and Euro games now. Another system that I do really like is the PSP. This is another Warhammer 40,000 game. This one is Squad Command, which I'll be able to play on the go. Should be a lot of fun.
Next up is 2 games in the same franchise. Is Backyard Wrestling 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 2. Really good game. I've played 2 and I normally play as Violent J or Vampiro. On
the Xbox 360, this is Prey. I believe that they've just remade this one for
Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
But we picked this one up. Looks like it could be fun. Never actually played it, so I don't know what it's like.
Next up is The Darkness, but in Japanese form. Darkness is a game where you get a curse or something, and you get to use these little beasts to decapitate and do all gory things with your enemies.
Another one that probably surprisingly wasn't in the collection already, given how popular it was, but we have the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I think I'm one of the last people ever to see this game up and running, so you all know what it's about, I'm sure.
Next up is the Darkness 2, the sequel to Darkness 1.
Also a PlayStation 2 game. This is Def Jam Vendetta. A wrestling game. It was originally going to be a WCW game. Obviously making those at the time, but when WWE bought out WCW, they lost the license and just changed the characters to rappers for some reason. Good game though, absolutely one of the best wrestling games of that generation.
Next up is another 2 games in the same franchise. It is Def Jam Hero and Def Jam Hero.
It's not Def Jam.
Oh, no. DJ Hero and DJ Hero 2 for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah. Also got the turntable to go with it, but haven't got it to hand to show. We've got another game here, Xbox 360. Seem to be quite heavy on the Xbox 360 this month. This one is Section 8. Haven't even tried it out yet, so can't tell you if it's any good or not, but it looks like a sci-fi shooter that could be
It's kind of
pretty...
like Halo, actually.
Have you played it? Have
yeah,
you? You
started
put it on.
And
Right.
it's just a little bit like Halo. Next up is Duke Nukem Forever. A game where I've only started it, but I've never actually finished it.
This is actually quite an infamous game. It was in development for about 20 years. You would have thought it would have been the best game in the world. It's not. Next game, we have Wet by Bethesda. A really bad title for a video game, but quite a good game.
Next up is the Steelbook for Gears of War 3. I've completed Gears of War 3. It is a really good game where you are trying to defend off the locusts.
We have another Def Jam game here, again on the 360. Like I said, very heavy on the 360 this month. This is Def Jam Icon. This one's not a wrestling game, but it is a one-on-one beat-em-up fighting game. It's fun for what it is.
Next up is Crackdown 2 Steelbook for the 360. Crackdown 1 and Crackdown 2 is just like a cartoonish shooter. So yeah, quite fun.
And I think they've either just released or they're just about to release Crackdown 3, so we might pick that up at some point. Last one for this month. And for everyone who thinks it's an Xbox 360 game, you're actually wrong. It's a Wii game. This one's Legend of the Dragon. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if it's any good, but it's an anime beat-em-up game. We'll see what it's like. Beat-em-ups are a bit thin on the ground on the Wii. It's usually the games on Nintendo's systems are a bit more family friendly, but we'll have a go at this and see what it's like. So that's us for this month. With us coming up to Christmas, we may kind of tone down the amount of stuff that we're buying, because obviously we have to start thinking about buying presents for other people. I know it's not much fun, but there you go, that's what you have to do. So we may or may not have a haul video next month. We'll just see how it goes. If you haven't already,
give us a like and a subscribe.
I will see you again next time.